much for taking the time to talk about this elections and India Ultimate. So I wanted to
Mhm.
ask you a question. Uh, what kind of a leader do you think India Ultimate needs, and do you think I fit into that role?
Okay, first of all, I would like to talk about both the candidates here. I mean, one is you and others Sangeeta. Actually, I mean, I'm really happy that we have very good contestants for this post. I
Yeah,
mean, Sangeeta is equally a great competitor for you, being played in multiple tournaments, and she has all the world exposure. I mean, I think it's a right competition. I feel, but the main reason why I want to really take part in this is to share my perspective here.
yeah,
So, like, what are things required for being a great leader? Because when I was the president for Tamil Nadu Federation for the first time, I
hmm,
mean that's was officially the first president for Tamil Nadu Flying Disc Association.
yeah,
So I actually had so many challenges while I was doing it actually. So I mean, I generally felt it was more not about playing frisbee. I mean, it's not about how good you are playing frisbee here. It's about
yeah,
how good you are managing people, how patient you are, how approachable you are, how it's not only about frisbee. It's more of non-frisbee work, and that's one of the main major reasons I actually like your CV and your manifesto, and it was actually nicely talking about every single aspect. It's not about one aspect.
yeah.
It was covering each, for example, Bharat Trophy, the quality of the tournament, all the how you inclusivity activities, and even wheelchair ultimate you were talking about, which is something interesting for me. Uh, so I feel I actually have no literally zero interactions with you. I mean, whenever I see you in base, I say hi, but I have no idea. I've not spent any time with you actually, so I am actually a complete stranger to you.
Hmm.
The main reason why I want to endorse you is because I saw your CV and I saw your manifesto. It was really really good, and on top of it, apart from all this, the main reason is I've been a close follower of all the activities happening in UPI. I mean, the way that we have structured every single tournament, and
It's FDSFI now. FDSFI India Ultimate.
correct, correct, correct. Yeah. And the way you have given importance to your subordinates and how you have introduced chief executive officer as Alex. I mean, Alex really performed and really stepped up whenever you wanted him to perform. And you were really pushing every single of your teammates. And even in a recent interview, you said it's not only the president's role to take care of the entire organization. It's about managing your entire team. It is a teamwork at the end of the day.
Yeah,
And I mean, especially I would say, uh, uh, when I was president, I was actually literally working more than what I was supposed to work because I didn't have many people helping me. It was more of challenges for me. I mean, because when you become a president, you for a frisbee organization, especially for Indian Ultimate Community, I mean, it's a voluntary run sport, and we cannot force people to do anything here. So it's, I mean, we can only request people, but we cannot ask any people to do your work.
yeah,
So that's most of the times I feel like our flying this federation gets a lot of stick to it because it's mainly because we don't force people to do work. It is
yeah.
only coming out of love, out of passion. We are encouraging, requesting everybody to do the work. And most of the time, it feels like a lot of things being ignored. It's not
Hmm.
only because of that, and I honestly feel because I've worked
Yeah,
also inside
yeah,
outside, so I
yeah,
see that there is a lot of work going on, and the amount of work, a lot of people are not able to understand the volume of work is being really loaded, and especially the way you have really stepped up. And by adding Bharat Trophy, by adding right now we have the Open Bharat Trophy and the Women's Bharat Trophy. I mean, the innovations are really really good. It's not only about the mixed gender. We are
yeah,
actually innovating more, and we are seeing how to get the best of everything.
yeah.
And I feel like the growth is definitely slow, but it is very very sustainable growth.
Hmm.
So we're only growing. We are going upwards from every year. That
Yeah,
I can honestly see that.
yeah,
So I mean, we just have to be patient because I have when I've really tried trying to find sponsors for Ultimate, and always whenever we meet a CSR, whenever we meet any company, whatever they say ask is, do we have government recognition? I mean, if they don't have government recognition, we don't get CSR funding there.
Yeah.
And for them, why do they need to fund us?
Hmm.
Without any funds, unless they have a personal connection to us, I mean, they don't need anything to really fund us. Actually. So,
What's the
I
return?
mean,
What's the return is the question, right?
exactly.
What?
What is the return? What I mean, we don't even have a million followers in our Instagram page. So we are very far from the reality. I mean, uh, I'm requesting every Ultimate members here. Our polling should come to 100 guys, 100%. I mean, everybody should take time. Everybody should read the manifesto. Everybody should uh, really see what is. I mean, finding selecting a great leader is very important for this community. And it's not about your friendship. It's not about someone. It is not about your friend has done a great campaign. I feel it's mainly about having a multi-talented skill level, and you need, on top of it, you need more time to really spend on it. It is not about uh, just one campaign. It is about various different aspects to this. I feel, Pundari, you have already set up a great groundwork. I mean, I would say definitely a lot of presidents have done the groundwork before also, but you also have set up a great groundwork for yourself.
Yeah.
And that in the second time, I feel like more than what we have seen in first time. I feel the second term will be the real improvements for the groundwork you have made. So I feel like there'll be a lot of exciting things which will come in the second term than the first term, because I feel you will be able to really make things work. Because the first term is all about learning challenges,
Yeah.
coming left, right, and center. But then second, you will become really strong. I feel finishing a second term will be the best thing happening for Ultimate, and you becoming second time president will really do wonders for us. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I really wanted to make this video a long time back, but then I couldn't really find time because of my personal reasons. But really looking forward to this election.
Thank you so much, Raghuveer. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.